Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike here with Out All Day, and we are inside the Wyatt Earp House here in Tombstone, Arizona. And I have a special guest with me here today. I have Anthony, who is the son of the owner, and he's going to be doing the tour with us today. So here he is. Say hi, Anthony.
Hello.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Anthony.
We're from Amarillo, Texas, and we just bought the house a little over a year and a half ago. And we had just came here and decided it was a great place after a few years of visiting around the area. So after we found out it was the right place, we bought the house and made it into an Airbnb after it was an existing art exhibit.
How do you know so much about Tombstone and Wyatt Earp?
So after some time, about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, my dad had showed me the movie and I just kind of fell in love with it. And then we decided to take a trip all the way out here and took a trip and learned a lot about the history and why we love this place. So
cool, man. And you're probably one of the youngest tour guides I've ever come across. So Anthony, how old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
17 years old, folks. He's doing a tour guide here at the Wyatt Earp House. Pretty awesome. And I got to tell you guys, I spoke with Anthony earlier. He rocks. He knows the insides and outs about this. So he's going to talk a little bit about as we go through this house. And stay with us, okay? This is going to be an awesome video. I promise you, okay? Let's go take a walk. Let's go. All right, so where are we going to go to first?
So this is the living quarters. This is what you get in the Airbnb. This is just one of 3 cottages that you're available to with your Airbnb booking. This one is the original Wyatt Earp house that he lived in. And right here, you can see all about most of the original pieces of the house. You got the wallpaper right here, and this is the original wall that they had. A little bit has been refurbished around the area, but most of this furniture came with the house when we bought it, and it fits the Airbnb type. We follow over here, and we have the kitchen, dining area, just a bunch of little knickknacks, part of the house. There's little pamphlets for the whole town and books showing the history of the place on the bookshelf, and over here we have statue and the steps it was taken to being built. The only statue here on this property of the big Wyatt Earp. So
which is outside, right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll go take a look at that here in a little bit. Okay. And so there's the front entrance, guys. It's all right there. And oh, look what they're playing on TV. Tombstone, the movie. What do we know? All right. So we're going to walk around a little bit more and we're going to get some more footage here for you guys.
Here was one of the old times it was for sale a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And then it was bought by the art gallery.
Oh, okay. So this was purchased by the art gallery. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right.
So we go over here and you have your kind of half kitchen. It's just a little...
It's pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's like a little butler's kitchen in there. So
okay. So check this out. We have Anthony right here. Could you imagine being... And Anthony is pretty thin, a lot thinner than myself. And again, just having 1 or 2 people in here would just be really squishy. But that's how they did it, folks.
Yep. And then we continue down the little hall right here, and we have wardrobe space and all sorts of stuff.
So this is a closet right here, or you said wardrobe?
Yes, sir. Closet, wardrobe, and anything that you can fit in here on your journey. So, okay, this side's open. This one's locked on this side.
Okay. So there it is. We got some space right there.
Yep.
Okay.
All sorts of stuff. So
storage. All right.
And then here's one of the bathrooms. Pretty small, but really convenient for the old times. So here's the old shower with a dish kind of bathtub in here.
Okay. Yeah. Now is this the original bathtub that you know of, or?
I don't believe it was. No, they had to do a little bit of remodeling for it too. So.
All right. Question that I had for you, Anthony, is this the original house, or is this a replica?
So, to my knowledge, this is the original listing. This is his house that he owned. On the cottage, there's only 3, or on the property, there's 3 cottages. This is one of them. This is the original one. So, all the other ones have been added after some time, but this is the original one. And it's just been remodeled, kind of refreshed a little bit after some time, after it's been worn down a little bit. But
okay.
We just try to keep everything pretty original in here. So, this is the bedroom as well, and it has...
So, this is the bedroom? Nice. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And as you can see, Tombstone, a lot of modernized stuff right now. We got a nice chest right here. And what is this right here, Anthony?
So this is one of the two pictures in the house that show the layout of Tombstone. So we have Allen Street right here where all the main shops are, and then up here on the left is the actual house up here. This is whenever the other properties or the other cottages weren't added, so this just shows the one cottage.
Okay.
And then the other ones over here, it's kind of a little bit older. A little bit older, and it's been added on a little bit. So.
And this is and this is the town of Tombstone in May of 1882. Okay.
I assume it was a copied, but it looks like it just showed the old Tombstone in 1882. So we always come out here, and this is also another little courtyard for the cottages where we all get to hang out, and they all meet, and y'all can grill and all sorts of stuff out here.
So now, when somebody rents these cottages, you gave me a price. What is the price of renting one of these, and what does it include?
So it's $350 a night, and it includes all of the cottages, so all three of them. The one back there, it includes 2 bed, 2 bath. And then the one on your left over here, it has a laundry quarters and also a 1 bed, 1 bath. And then this Wyatt Earp House, it is also 1 bed, 1 bath. And you get all 3 of those at a $350 price.
So for $350 per night, you get all of this, all the amenities inside the cottage, plus, or inside the main house, plus the cottages here, and access to the laundry room?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that is a pretty awesome price right there for $350 a night. That is a lot of hotel.
It's great for family reunions. We have side parking, and then we also have private parking, and we also have a camper hookup. So if you decide to bring a camper, you have an electric car, there's hookups and everything like that over there. So all included on the property.
Okay, okay.
Great for family reunions.
Okay, so now we're going to another section of the cottages. This is called the carriage house. Anthony, before we head in, tell us a little bit about this.
So this is one of our 1 bed, 1 bath cottages on the property, another one, and this one is an exclusive cottage. It has your bed, your bath, and your kitchen, all sorts of like that, all in one room, open layout. So
cool. All right, let's go in.
So this is one of the revamped parts of the properties. It was added on after the main house was here. So everything in here is really new, and it's been all repainted, refurbished, all sorts of stuff. So here's your kitchen layout. Has all of your space for your kitchen needs, your oven, your sink, microwave, all sorts of stuff. And you got a little dining table here with your fridge, and you walk over here into your bathroom and your restroom.
This is really nice. And all this for $350 a night. You cannot beat that price, folks. And so what type of people have you guys booked already?
So all sorts of types. So right now it wasn't booked for the 30th reunion, unfortunately, because we wanted to try and get a little bit of kind of merch sale and get some more attention to the property, as well as just invite some of the actors out to stay with us. But we get a big mix of people. Like in a couple months, we'll have the Red Dead Redemption launch party, and it'll be here in Tombstone, and there's going to be a lot of people staying. We already have people booked like a year in advance.
Oh, wow.
For that kind of stuff. So all sorts of people. We have people from Canada, New Mexico, Mexico.
And then we got just more maps of
Tombstone itself.
Of Tombstone, which we saw earlier in the other rooms. And again, here's just another view of this hotel. Again, it's got some modern amenities to it. TV and the top Tombstone's Gunman Gallery. You see all that right there, folks. And just a really cool layout. And this is what, a queen size bed?
Queen size, yes, sir.
Yeah.
On this cottage too, we also have a laundry room. It's conjoined into the cottages, so everyone washes their clothes on the outside of the property. We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, so this is the private parking that you said they get when they
book the place, yes, sir. So you can park. We've gotten long bed trucks, all sorts of stuff. You can fit whatever you need in here. And then on this side, we have your camper hookup. and electric vehicle hookup if you have your adapter with you as well. And you could just hook up right here and have a private little parking. So
Sweet. Okay. All right. On to the next. Okay, so this is the laundry room, Anthony, and what does it have inside of it?
So we have 2 dryers and 2 washers in here. All included is your detergent and everything like that whenever you stay here. So
you guys even include detergent?
yes, sir.
Wow. All right, let's talk a little bit about this carriage here.
So this is one of the 2 on the property. We had just repainted this, but it is all original and everything like that. Originally on the property and just stays right here. So
okay.
On the other side of the fence, you also have parking for the mini guest.
Right, for the guest parking right there with the Ram Power Wagon. Nice truck. And there it is, folks, here at the Wyatt Earp House. Tell us about the horse.
So this horse right here, it's all original. We bought it with the house and everything, but we just haven't gotten to repaint it yet. We have a bunch of rules for it. We can't sit on it and draws attention to the property.
It does. It's a big attention drawer for sure, for sure. All right, and last but not least, let's talk about the statue because that's what everybody has a lot of questions on. So we're going to go talk about the statue, guys, and it's really cool. I know the statue's been around here for a while. It's kind of an iconic symbol here in Tombstone.
Whenever you book the property, you'll have a bunch of guests trying to take pictures of the property and everything with the statue too. So that's all included in the stay, but don't be alarmed if they come and take pictures.
So here is the statue, the infamous Wyatt Earp statue, folks. And what history do we have on this statue?
So this was made by one of the iconic statue makers I talked about a little bit ago. And he made this statue, and we just had to get it caged and everything like that. And people like to throw money at it and all sorts of stuff.
Very cool. Do we know how old this statue is?
Not too sure.
Okay, we don't know how old it is? Okay.
2008.
2008?
There you go.
Okay, cool. There it is. It's 2008. The statue's been here, folks. Look at that. We learn something every day. All right, so what do we have here, Anthony?
So this is the second wagon and the last wagon we have on the property. So it's kind of on the farther side of the property, and it's a little bit older. We haven't refurbished it, but we tried and keep it a little bit original.
Do we know how old this wagon is?
We do not, but it helps bring more, along with the horse and the other wagon, it helps bring more attention to the property and give it another historic vibe over here. So.
Okay, cool. Well, there it is. There's an awesome horse carriage wagon right here, folks. And could you imagine going across the desert in something like this? With 2 horses, 3 horses, and walking along. Let me get over here so you can kind of see this. But this is pretty cool, folks, with this wagon right here. Okay, so originally I wanted to go into this room, and we were going to go into this room. However, the actor that's staying here, we're reserving his privacy, so we're not going inside. But as you can see, there's the Fremont house. And Anthony, tell us a little bit about the Fremont house.
So this is our exclusive, like the family reunion house. This is where everyone gathers. We have a bigger living space and a bigger kitchen in here. It's 2 bed, 2 bath. This is where everyone gathers, and you can enjoy a bunch of good family time. We have Xbox in here. I didn't mention it over there, but we also have a PlayStation in the carriage house. So all sorts of family activities.
Holy smokes. Okay, you guys really kill it on the hospitality. That is awesome. That is so awesome. So again, guys, the Fremont house, again, this comes with everything, comes with your $350. All this, $350. So pretty good, $350 a night. Okay. All right, so what do we have here, Anthony?
This is the Fremont house. This is where all the family gathers around here and has their little gatherings and get-togethers in here. So we have our living room with our Xbox right there and a bunch of board games and just a big old couch and some chairs for everyone to relax in here. So there's all sorts of historic pictures around here with history of Tombstone and history around Tombstone in this period of time.
Do you know any much about these pictures or what they're about?
Some of these are around the time there's a few of the outlaws that were here in town.
Okay.
That stage and pose for pictures. Over here we also have like a little description of the town and all the old buildings that used to be here and where they were all placed.
Gotcha.
I think right here you could see the Wyatt Earp House.
Yeah.
Right there and close to the middle of the town.
So I don't know if you guys see that a little bit better since the glare is off, but all right. And then we have the bedroom over here. So here's the bedroom inside the Fremont house, folks.
This is a queen size bed and also has a connected bathroom, and
it's got, again, these old fashioned tubs right here. And as you can see, it has been used. Okay, so Anthony, everybody wants to know, because the whole town here has seen them. Have you seen any ghosts here at the Wyatt Earp House?
I have not seen any. During my stay, I have not seen any the many times that we've stayed here. We have guests all the time that have talked about that they've seen ghosts, lights flickering, all sorts of stuff. So we've never seen anything, but a bunch of people do. All
right. So, and then here we have the kitchen set up.
So it's a little bit messy right now. We had been planning for the 30th event, and we've been selling sandwiches and little sandwich bags and all sorts of stuff. So we've been kind of prepping in here. But
you guys have been prepping, yes.
We try to clean it up a little bit, and this is what you get with your cottage here. You got your dining table and your bigger kitchen where you can make larger meals for your family if they all gather in here. So this is also a historic painting that shows the old OK Corral gunfight right here.
Do you know any of the history about the OK Corral and all that went down?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit of the gunfight that went down, and how Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday and the Earp brothers, they all fought against the Clanton and the McLaury brothers and everything like that, and showed them who's boss. So.
All right, all right. And how long did that gunfight last?
30 seconds.
That's okay. Yeah, it was about 30 seconds. You're absolutely right. Okay. All right, let's keep walking around.
There's another one of those pictures of the Gunman Gallery.
Yeah. All right. Prepping for this week, guys. We got all the food here.
More queen-size bed and other part of the cottage. So
cool. And then
this is our other bathroom, that community kind of bathroom.
All right.
That everyone will use. So.
And it's remodeled and all the current amenities. Sweet. All right.
So this is the biggest property. It has the 2-bed and 2-bath, and this is usually where everyone likes to pick. So that and the Wyatt Earp House. So.
Okay, cool. All right, and then again, we're just right back outside. Say hi. Hi, you guys are on YouTube. What's up? Got the trolley right there, guys. The trolley at the Wyatt Earp House. How cool is that, right? The trolley right there. And they're all doing, look, you can see how they're all doing hi. Hi, guys. We're going to keep walking around here. I'm going to be on somebody's TV and camera later, too.
I'm sorry.
All right. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. So I want to give a big special thanks to Anthony and the Schaffer family for helping out with this video. Without them, I could not have done this video. So big thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Your tour guide expertise on this is superior. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Get your booking and...
Get your booking in, thank you. Yes, get your booking in. And speaking of booking, how can they book a room here? How can they book this place?
So we offer Airbnb and Vrbo. If you go online and just search the Wyatt Earp House, you can find us. And we have all sorts of booking. We're really friendly, and we'll just help you out and take you along the process. If you have any questions, you always just let us know and we'll be able to help you.
And so for $350 a night, you guys are booked well in advance, right? Over a year, we said?
Yeah, some people, if we have big events, will be booked a year in advance. It doesn't take long. Everyone likes to book it really fast and really early on. So
make sure you book your rooms, get advance if you want to stay here. I think the pricing is extremely fair for what you get, all these cottages, all the amenities, and the history that goes along with the rental, okay? And not many hotels can say that. So this has a lot of history, and plus you're right next to Allen Street and Fremont Street, and of course there's a lot of history over there too, so really conveniently located. Again, thank you, Anthony, for everything that you've done for me today. I want to thank you very much, appreciate it. And again, to the Schaffer family, make sure you guys book your room, get down here, enjoy Tombstone and all the amenities that it has to offer. And until next time, Anthony, what should they be doing on the channel?
You should always be liking and subscribing.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, folks, and I'll see you on the next video, okay?